right. Chelsea Wolfe. She reaches out to reaches out to she reaches out. She reaches out to she reaches out to she. Basically, a very meant to refer to herself in both the past, present, and future tense. And it seems from what I've heard, the lyrics do that. I've yet to dive into them, so this is going to be very surface level. Now, as far as talking about who Chelsea Wolfe is, Chelsea Joy Wolfe, her full name, is an American singer, songwriter, and musician. Her work has blended elements of gothic rock, doom metal, and folk music. Raised in Northern California with a country musician father, Wolfe began writing and recording songs during her childhood. She earned underground critical acclaim for her releases The Grime and the Glow and The Apocalypse, which blended gothic and folk elements. Her albums Pain is Beauty, Abyss, and His Spun, Wolfe incorporated elements of neo-folk, electronic music, and heavy metal. In addition to her solo career, she has participated in numerous collaborations, including being a member of Mrs. Piss and working with Converge on Blood Moon 1, which is how I'm introduced and why I'm giving this album a shot, and Taylor Bates, and for your movie fans, Taylor Bates on the soundtrack for the 2022 slasher film X. So if that name Chelsea Wolfe isn't already sound familiar to you, for some of you movie nerd buffs that are also like to watch my channel, a new reason to check out Chelsea Wolfe. Honestly, yeah, you should. And yes, I didn't fully given what I heard from the singles, I wasn't full. I at least was making sure I was not fully expecting exactly what she was doing with Converge on Blood Moon. But from what I'm told in some of her earlier releases, she kind of does incorporate some of the more gothic rock and doom metal stuff, and it seems some of those elements and more electronic ambient elements from post rock that seem to tend to lean towards sludge and doom metal, which technically the brand of hardcore metalcore that Converge had did that, and that's why we had the post goth metal record in that. And I loved that record. It was a really high enough up there that I actually wanted to check out what Chelsea Wolfe would put out herself, and yeah, it's not gonna lie, it's great if not good. Is it masterclass worthy? For me, I mean, in a way you could say that for some people it probably is. I mean, Rocked gave this a 9 out of 10. Hell, that was part of the actual extra motivation to want to listen to this thing. And yeah, you can definitely hear what is said about her more involvement with electronic stuff, and the electronic stuff is definitely leaning towards dark wave, some hints of industrial. I mean, I get like garbage vibes from this a little bit, and dare I say, even with her way she incorporates this music and stuff in this, I wouldn't be surprised if people who specifically loved Billie Eilish's very first record and wasn't feeling the other stuff she's been putting out lately, I could see this as your jumping on. I could see this being a good jumping on point for you guys. If you wanted to go into that more darker, gothier territory than what she was kind of implying on some of that first record. So, I think her vocals are way more mature and all that stuff in comparison. Yeah. Very electronic based. I almost get even vibes from Crosses. All from Deftones' Chino Moreno project Crosses a little bit in places, so you would think it'd be up my alley in a way. But given the recent Crosses I didn't have it super high up, it was honorable mentions. Yeah, part of me is wondering if Chelsea Wolfe's music is... I'm still willing to check out her stuff. It's good enough I can say that, but as far as being able to... If I do decide to listen to, I will probably have a better shot at... It will depend on me finally giving the lyrics a shot. Because other than that, I don't feel like coming back to this that often, but it's one of those kind of great things where you can kind of listen to once and appreciate it for just that. I mean, not to the same extent as Lingua Ignota, but you can get more repeated listens, at least up to 2 or 3. But yeah, overall, it's a strong, keep it real to solid horns. I can't give it the higher praise of horns and stuff, but I can see other people who would want to rate it with higher horns or master class. But I just, for some reason, for me, it's just not clicking right now. It has potential to grow on me, and the year is early, so there's a chance. Hell, it has a definitely potential for high honorable mentions for sure, but I don't know if I will be going back to this as often as I think that a lot of people would like me to. But what did you guys think of this album? Leave a comment below, let me know. As always, guys, keep it random, keep it real, keep it rocking. I'll see you in the next video. And there were some other albums I did listen to that I feel like, hell, I would definitely come back to this than another record that I listened to this week. But yeah, other than that, I got a catch up from January of a few albums. Oh, there's probably another one that Rot mentioned prior to reviewing this that was something I need to check out as well, and I might eventually put that in a catch up. But it won't be in the upcoming one for January. But till then, take care, y'all.